Hey guys, my name is Gogh, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video tutorial I would like to talk about one mistake many beginners make while drawing or painting. But before I start, I want to let you know that now I have a page on Patreon where I'm uploading a lot of episodes from my video, a lot of pictures of my drawings and paintings in progress, and also tutorials with voiceover, which are not going to be ever on YouTube. So I will be really grateful and happy if you decided to support me and subscribe to my Patreon page. You will find the link in the description for this video. Okay, if you are ready, let's begin. First of all, I wanna let you know that I decided to make this video when I was looking through your paintings and drawings you upload on Instagram using my hashtag GoghArtSchool. So while looking through your artworks, I noticed that many of you make one mistake which makes your paintings and drawings a lot worse. And here in this video, I want to give you some simple tips to help you out and avoid these mistakes in the future. By this mistake, I mean a lot of details in your artworks, in your drawings and paintings. Many of you really like to depict a lot of details while drawing and painting, and this is not good or bad. It's up to you. If you like to draw a lot of details, then do so. But I want to tell you that you should always remember, first of all, about the big volume of the head, big light and big shadow. So remember that the big form is always primary and details are always secondary. And while looking through your artworks, I noticed that many of you, not all of you of course, but many of you like to depict a lot of details and make them primary. So you forget a little bit about the big volume of the head, about the big shape, big forms, and you break the big volume into many small details, which distract our attention from the big impression, big volume, big lights and shadows. So actually I think this is a big issue for many beginners, because many beginners like to start painting from a detail, but not from the big silhouette. Therefore, here I'm going to give you one basic tip. Always start from a big form, big volume, big silhouette of the head or figure or anything you draw or paint, and only after that, closer to the end, concentrate on the details. And do not depict all of them, just pick out a few, the most interesting ones, the most important ones, and spend more time to finish them, to complete them. And here in this video you can see that I'm working on a human eye. I'm making it very detailed, quite finished, but I started out from outlining the big things. And only after that started to work on the details. I actually think that you will easily understand what I mean if you look at the paintings of the masters from the past. You will notice that the old masters used to paint a lot of details, but those details always obeyed the big form. So when we look at their paintings, we first of all see the big volume, big silhouette, big light and big shadow. And only after that, when we get closer to the painting, we can see a lot of details. Of course, I don't mean that details are bad and we should ignore details, because I know many artists like to paint a lot of details, make paintings or drawings quite finished and very even photorealistic. So I'm not going to say that details are always bad. No, of course not. I just want to tell you that details should always obey the big volume, the big form and big shape. And I think that the easiest way to learn the big volume and forget about details is painting quick studies, maybe even with a palette knife. So paint quick studies during 1 hour, 2 hours, don't spend more. And you will understand that it's quite difficult to draw or paint a lot of details when you have to paint very fast. Because during 1 hour you have time to only work on the big volume, on the big planes of the head. You don't have time to work on the details. But it doesn't mean that your painting is going to be worse without details. And probably you will notice that it looks even better, more picturesque, more lively, more unfinished, more interesting, because it doesn't have a lot of details, but it conveys the big volume of the head. So when you work on quick studies, you will have time to only work on the main things. And when you get enough experience, you will be able to work with the details and obey the details to the big volume. I hope it doesn't sound very complicated, because actually it is not. Okay, let's look at the painting I'm working on now. It looks quite finished, quite realistic, with lots of details, but at the same time we still see the big volume of the eye. We can see the big light and big shadow. So first of all we see the big things, and only after that we notice a lot of details. I mean, all these details obey the big form of the eyeball. They are not breaking the big impression of this painting. So at the end of this tutorial, let's sum up. First of all, start out with a big silhouette. Remember about the big volume, big shape, big form, big light and shadow. Work with tonal and color relationships. Don't start from painting details. You can paint them at the end, where it is necessary, and work only on the main ones, on the most important details. and details should obey the big form. Details should not exist separately from the big form. And of course, don't forget about the right tonal values. Okay guys, I think that's it for today. Let me know in the comments if this video was useful and helpful for you. Remember that I made it to help you out. So I will be really grateful if you subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my Instagram and Facebook accounts. Remember that you can download the full video tutorials from my web page. And also now you can support me on Patreon. As always, I wish you good luck with your own artworks, guys, and see you in my next episode.